Hi guys, welcome back on my channel. Dorota Palicka, international nail artist and educator here, and today I have prepared this awesome wedding nail art for you. Have a preview of it in here. I hope you really enjoy watching this tutorial, and if you do, let me know in the comments what else you would like to see it on this channel, and we will be happily produce this content for you. We post the videos every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday, so if you're new in here, hit the subscribe button to don't miss any future tutorials. Let's start! They are absolutely awesome, quick and easy wedding nail art. So we are gonna start painting the background, and the color I choose is 216. I actually love how great coverage they've got. So if you don't have those collection, you have to grab it yourself, because the nudes or like light pinks colors can be very tricky to apply. And this one's like, if you do really work it through it, you could kind of get it away with the one layer. So I do really love the coverage of it. Make sure you don't apply it too thick, because then the product could wrinkle, and you really don't want that. So I'm just gonna paint a couple. Very easy and quick designs. So work it through it. Fantastic. And then give it a cook. On my mixing palette, I'm gonna grab my favorite gel, which is the white French gel, because you can do so much with it. And we are gonna go for an easy option. So that's a watercolor brush. I'm just gonna use a drop of the UV cleanser. And then grab my white. So this gel is so highly pigmented that it will last you ages. And I will show you quite a few different designs. So shape my brush. This is a watercolor brush. And then grab the first tip. So we are gonna start painting some bow. The bows are always nice, easy, and look awesome for a wedding kind of design. So you want to press with your brush quite hard, and then just nice and gentle. Do it on the other side. So reshape your brush, pick up the paint, strong press, and then as you go inside, you're slowing down. Then let's do it a ribbon. So press it hard, and then as you're coming off, don't press as hard. Hard. Really easy to do it. Then on the top, we want to carve it a little bit. Carve it on the other side. And using the D-liner brush, we are gonna add some detail. So clean my D-liner brush, pick up the white paint, because I used it in the black paint before. Join the things together. Join the things together. Prolong the ribbon. We also want to paint some nice middle. So just the touch of the brush. Okay, in this way we've got a very easy ribbon painted, a bow. On this one, I'm gonna show you the butterfly, because the butterflies are amazing. So I have done already one. Let's do another one. So what you want to do it is touch harder and then lighter.
harder, lighter, and another one. So this way we have painted the first wing, and then another wing on the bottom. Harder, lighter, harder, lighter, and do the same on the other side. Harder, lighter, let's make the top one slightly bigger, and then the bottom once again. One, two. Using the D-liner brush, we are gonna add some detail. So you want the tiny head, then the body of the butterfly. So I'm picking up a bulkage of the product. And then drag it nice and thin. Train my brush and pick up a small amount of the paint to do the antennas. And then we are gonna outline the butterfly. Nice and wiggly shape. Outline it from the top. Give it a flash cure. Then grab another tip. Okay, on this one we are gonna go another flower. So using the D-liner brush, we are gonna outline the places where we want to paint. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, pick up the paint. Start nice and thin, then go really thick. Nice and thin and thick. Doing those lines will make your painting easier. The way you will know where to go. Okay, another petal here. And the ones on the bottom, to make your life easier, you can paint them opposite direction. So starting with the middle. Okay, freeze it. And grab another tip. So on this one, we are gonna go with some roses. More to the bottom. Middle. and a middle, and then just kind of repeat a similar motion. And I love it that the gel is so highly pigmented that it kind of almost creates extra design. Like when we go with the brush, it gives us those extra lines inside, and I think that looks fantastic. So press it harder, drag it in, and then do it from the other side. Okay, the last one. Fantastic, we've got a very simple rose. Now is the time to add some leaves in there. So I'm just touching gently, pressing hard, touching gently. And we have painted another design. The next one. So on this one, I'm gonna show you the easy flower as well. Let's do it. Touch hard, gentle, hard, gentle, and hard and gentle. I love it how we can do it like on simple flowers using this technique. Press hard, gentle. Going over it gives you a nice veins. And then similar leaves on the top. And we've got another flower. Let's cook it. So I've got the rose. Okay, let me add the detail into it. So on the butterfly, we want to add some gems, just so the things go together. For securing the gems, we want to use the base gel, and I'm just gonna put them on the bottom here. And then using my gem picker, we are gonna do some crystal construction. So a large crystal just in there, then some smaller ones. And look at the color of those gems, absolutely amazing. So I have picked up 3 different sizes of it. And then just move them where you want them. Okay, give it a flash cure. Get some crystals on the bowl. So this time I'm gonna grab the base gel on my mixing palette because we will need it for like those the tilet work as well. Cook it. Rose is really nice, and I think we'll just top coat the rose. So let's do another crystal placement here. Again, big one, and then smaller ones. Make sure they are nice and straight. Cook it. I actually really like this rose. Let's add another detail in here. So we are gonna use some D-liner brush to add some very, very thin lines. Just like this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Freeze it. Rose is ready for a top coat, so we can just put the top coat. So very easy designs. Butterfly. I can put the top coat because we will do some 3D-ish look. And that's why I love the French gel as well. So I'm working my top coat around the gems, making sure they are gonna last, but also I don't want to have the bulkage of this top coat like in the places where the crystals are. So I'm brushing it away, then cook it. The flowers are ready for a gem. I want here, here, and here. So very simple. 1, no, that's too large, far too large. If your gem doesn't want to stick, that means you have not enough base gel in there. And the one on the middle. Okay, we have to give it a cook. Okay, now using the gold caviar beads, we are gonna do some middle for this one. So I'm just picking up a base gel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight away pick up the base gel for the top. And I'm just grabbing a single beads on my flower stem. That looks so pretty actually. I love it. Couple more inside. And then gems on the top. Again, I'm just gonna do exactly the same construction like we did it with the rose because I think it looks really pretty. Very simple. Cook it. Flowers. So for flowers, we want the middle to look even better. I'm just grabbing a drop of the base gel and then some caviar beads to go around it. You can do it in a messy way, or you could be really fussy and just like go and do it really nicely rounded. So whichever option you prefer it, you can see it like being messy, it looks really good as well. I'm just gonna place my caviar beads around it. I'm gonna be fussy. I love it so much. Cook it. Okay, we can top coat this one. Really nice and pretty. And not that hard to paint it, like go around the crystals, work through your top coat. And I find that actually the caviar beads with the base gel last ages on my clients. And they look so awesome for those wedding kind of type designs. Okay, let's cook this one. So top coated. Remove some fluff. Okay, butterfly is ready for the last step. The bow needs a top coat. Awesome. So now we are going to use the D-liner brush to do the 3D detail into it. So we want to pick up a small amount of the product and just go in some places. Just like this. And what, as I say, you don't have to top coat it, which is awesome. So it does give you this 3D look. Okay, we want to prolong that part. And small dots on antennas. And then that's our butterfly finished. Flower. So couple squiggles to finish the design. That's it ready. Rose. That will look so pretty. Wow, amazing. I love that rose so much now. Just by adding those wiggly lines. So the first two are inside and then these ones here are outside. Look how pretty it is. I'm trying to pick up as thin lines as possible, like so you can see it when I'm taking the paint, I'm dragging my brush. No, don't spoil it. I love it. Sometimes less is more. Okay, the bow. And now we are gonna give those 3D detail to the bow. So thicker on the top, and then as you go to the bottom, is thinner. Here we've got one side. And then other side. That's it. Leave it. Okay. What else we've got? This one is finished. Butterfly is finished. Bow is finished. And oh, this one was hiding. I love this one so much and I don't want to spoil it. That's my favorite one. So we are just gonna do a tiniest ever veins inside. Just to get those 3D look as well. So just a very fine veins. Really thin as you can get. Okay, and then the other one's going opposite. So from the middle, just a couple lines. Like really thin. And that's our lily flower finish as well. Now let's see what we have created. So I've got the rose. It's really nice and pretty. Then the next one we've got is our butterfly again. Flower. Gosh, I'm not gonna have a space in there. No, I need to put the lily here because that's my favorite one. I love those caviar beads. Then we've got the flower. And the bow. That's a decent collection. I cannot squeeze it on my display, guys, but that's what we have created. And you can see the difference like with those 3D look. I'm definitely gonna put it on those two tips as well, just so the things looks the same. I hope you have really enjoyed this video and you have learned a new technique. Sending you glittery hacks and bye for now.